Всем добрый день, с вами VNFJB, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Blackguards на игровом канале корпорации Umbrella. В предыдущей части мы спасли баронессу и побывали в неком подземелье испытаний вот здесь. Ну а сегодня мы пройдемся по старым городам. Может, там что есть? Кладбище, старый учитель Драго. Ничего здесь нету. Варбран. Учитель.
What do you want?
Мы ищем учителя.
We'd like to...
Блин, 500 опыта надо. Вильван. Тут ничего вообще нет, да? Тенеш. Тенеши. Тоже ничего нет. Дроцаш. Угу. В дроле мы были. Зайдем все равно, посмотрим. Угу. Ну что ж, Микрам. По дороге в Микрам на нас напали, да?
And now?
Due south, across the border, but not on the road. That bailiff wants to kill us, and I don't want to die. Hello.
Hello, can we be of assistance?
We need him alive. The dwarf and the southerner can die.
Серьезно.
How is one supposed to concentrate around here?
Слышь. Серьезно.
Poison!
Ой, какой же ты урод.
I've been poisoned!
Охренеть, не кстати.
I hate poison.
I've been poisoned! Poison!
Да ты заколебался своим тойзом.
Who was that?
Lasker's bounty hunters, I assume. They know what we look like.
No, the bailiff is after our heads. This bunch wanted you alive.
Seems their leader was carrying a note. The tests on the object found in Mikram showed no results. Circumstances have changed. I can no longer take care of the matter personally. Give the half-elf another dose and bring her to me in Mengbilla. L.
Lysander's handwriting.
Lysander?
The fellow with the amber glasses. Four Eyes. The one who had you tortured.
We're going to Mikram. If we're lucky, we'll find a clue.
You'd better tell us what's going on here, Biggin. And soon.
Что-то всего 31 опыта. Аранхе, Аракс. Ну, в Микрам мы прибыли.
The dwarf needs sunlight, and the southerner... What else can I do for you?
Sunlight?
We need a heat.
Looks like...
The gods be with you.
What'll it be?
Что-то какой-то предмет вообще. На чем мы перегружены? Почему? Потому что стрел херова гора. Ок. Телемаха, чё?
Raja be with you, lovely lady.
Save your breath. I'm through with men, for now.
What's wrong with her?
It seems like her life spark is frozen.
Her name is Salva. No one knows what happened to her. She vanished one day, and when she came back, she was like this. Some say she followed a man in a black robe the night of her disappearance, but people see all kinds of things when it's dark. One morning, they found her sitting here by the well with this curious hole in her forehead. She hasn't spoken a word since. She eats when ordered to and sleeps when sent to bed. But it seems she no longer has a will of her own.
Is there any hope for her?
As long as the gods in Alberon protect us, there's always hope, but so far, we haven't found a way to heal her. She has a sister, too, Niam. But I haven't seen her in a long time. If you want to help, talk to Jolden, the healer. He knows Niam better than I do.
Nobody knows anything about this affliction.
Only this much. The half-elf isn't the only victim. The Hesindi temple in Mengbilla is dealing with several others with the same symptoms.
Mengbilla? Do the victims have anything in common?
Good question. They're all young, between 15 and 30 years old, I'd say. And they were reportedly all good people before the curse hit them.
good people?
Yes, they had good hearts, all very popular, faithful servants of their gods. It seems this curse only afflicts the best.
You're not from around here.
Thank Cinder for that. I am Telemachy, an explorer from Mingbilla.
So what are you doing in this swamp hole?
Research. I'm examining an old Hesinde shrine in Denndrim Forest.
What's so special about the shrine?
Have you heard about the Order of Ulick?
The amusing sect of women.
The Ulicks weren't all women, but they banished the male gods from their pantheon.
Why?
Because they considered them the reason for chaos. A visionary concept, if you ask me.
Can we assist you in your research?
You want to help me solve the mystery surrounding the Ulicks? By all means. I would reward you handsomely. The Order of Ulick erected a shrine for each of the 6 goddesses here in the south. Find all 6 shrines. Once you found them, come see me in Benevilla.
We'd like to learn something.
Что? Боевые... Так, боевые навыки. Навыки вот. Нет. Заклинания, особые умения. И... Чему ты можешь нас научить? Ничему. Заклинания, навыки. Лечение ран. Нам нужна меткий стрелок и вот эта случайная атака и мастер лука. Ты магичка. Харизма. И 600. Охренеть не встать. Пятьсот, 600 и интуиция нужна еще. Харизма, точнее. Где харизма? 380 харизма. Охренеть не встать.
Let's hope so.
Yes.
We're looking for Niam.
Niam? What do you want from her?
We're old friends.
She has many old friends.
Who's she hiding from?
Her enemies are looking for her because they claim she's a poacher. Her friends seek her because she owes them money. Which group do you belong to?
We want to find out what happened to her sister.
Ah, Niam will be glad to hear that. She can usually be found somewhere in Denndrim Forest. Let's hope she hasn't lost all of her senses. She'd better go back and take care of her sister.
We can find Niam in Denndrim Forest then.
West of here, but be careful. Rumor has it that some goblins are roaming around.
Гоблины.
And worse.
To whom does she owe money?
The blacksmith, the beadle, everybody else in Mikram, 2 dwarves in Droll's Ash, and probably a lot more people in Droll.
Why would a huntress need that much money?
She has expensive tastes.
What do you think happened to this girl?
Salva? What a pity. She was the sunshine of our village. Always cheerful. Very unlike her rotten sister. If you ask me, there's dark magic behind all this.
Why are you looking at me?
The gods be with you.
Окей. Путь паломника. Ну окей, лес Денндрим. Ох, бляха. Ну окей, святилище, поляна, лагерь гоблинов. Пойдем в святилище заглянем. Это что за хуй? Эй! Я тебя вообще не видел. Серьезно, промазал. Не, ману побережем. Пойдем в рукопашку. Да сколько у вас жизни-то? Вы чё такие задроты? Единичка, серьезно. Охреневший, что ли?
A shrine to Hesinde, the goddess.
Of which she should have granted you a lot more.
There's a word written on her forehead.
Where?
On her forehead.
No, the word is where. Can't any of you read?
Where? What's that supposed to tell us?
Что-то тупанул, не сохранился.
That's because you don't have any. The emotion is called envy.
И зачем? Тут еще урод какой-то есть. Сразу на глушняк. Охреневший, что ли? Планировалось что-то... Ну ладно. Ну конечно, чем бы нет-то. Охреневшие. Да харе уже. Чего вообще 25%? Охренеть. Ну-ка, закостойка лечение.
Stop it! I don't need that!
A dwarf? Wait, I know a dwarf joke.
Why don't you keep it to yourself?
We're looking for Niam, the huntress.
You'll get the money tomorrow, first thing in the morning.
Она обдолбалась по ходу дела.
Promise. Come on. The ground is very soft.
Are you all right?
Yes. I learned something. I can just look out to the world. I'm on a journey.
I see. We need to know what happened to your sister.
If you stop searching, your problems will just dissolve, like mine did.
No use. Too much elf in her blood.
Actually, it's too much dreamweed.
Terrific. Will she recover?
Not before tomorrow night, I'm afraid. A trollcap concoction might hasten the process. With a little luck, we might even find some of those mushrooms here in the woods.
Серьезно. Отвары шляпок.
Let's just pick the blasted mushrooms. I've had it with these woods.
Это еще что за...
Oh, great.
Единичка. И какого фига? И куда ты пошел? Совсем дурак, что ли? Охренеть, не встать десятка. Добыли грибы.
Niam? Here, drink this.
I'm not thirsty. I'll never be thirsty again.
It'll make your mouth less dry.
Oh, gimme. Ooh, this stuff tastes terrible. Oh, and it makes me sleepy. She's been in that state for a month now, my little sister. What an ugly world. Why does the worst always happen to us? I should have been there to protect her.
Do you know what happened to your sister?
No, not really. She just disappeared one day, and just as suddenly she came back, with that hole. But a week ago, I discovered a stranger in the night. He was bent over Salva, opened her mouth. When he noticed me, he disappeared. I followed him, but I guess I wasn't quite myself.
Dreamweed, that doesn't come cheap. A grandee can afford it, but a huntress?
A grandee? What's that?
What's a grandee? Excuse me, are you serious?
What did the stranger look like?
Sturdily built, bald, and his face was pockmarked.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Lysander's pet torturer.
You know him?
We have a score to settle with him.
I tracked him down all the way to a country house southeast of here, but it's guarded around the clock.
The healer says you're a poacher.
My gut says you're not much better.
Can you take us there?
Let's go.
Так, окей.
Yes,
We need a
looks like it.
The gods be with you.
Окей, к нам присоединилась Нем. Так, подожди, а кто на Нем-то у нас? Нем. Навыки. Луки и копья. А нахрена тебе мана? Так. Есть. Так, копье можно продать. Костяную палицу.
Yes?
Так. Этому ману надо восстановить дебилу. Как бродяга. Дрол.
If you're ever wounded...
How else can I help? You... Thanks.
А где я магичку видел? Ты что ли магичка у нас?
Anything else?
We'd like to...
Лечит отравление. Короче, ты такой себе маг там. Блин, не хватает на 8.
Has Cindy been...
Let's...
Так, мы в лесу не раскастовали все. У нас там лагерь гоблинов еще.
Bluts! Grach! Okra! Draco! Ruch!
We should focus on the Goblin Witch. This will intimidate the rest of the band.
Так, это... Чё, охреневшая, что ли? Вот ты...
Bastard!
Вот лошара. Ни хрена она так-то херачит.
No, please, here, have some worms. Yummy worms.
Here's another idea. Let your worms eat your eyes out!
Что произошло? Я хотел ее убить. Что за бред? Что за... Что за загородную... Так, ну окей, бродяга, ну а в загородную усадьбу палача мы
Are you headed to Chaliba? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
I doubt it.
Nothing big. Just give my regards to my rotten brother. He's easy to find. The richest merchant in Chaliba, married to the most beautiful woman in town.
Does he sell flying carpets too? Then we'll have the makings of a fairy tale.
And what's in it for us?
Flying carpet, perhaps?
Why don't you go and greet your brother yourself?
Chaliba is far from here, and my shoes are full of holes.
All right, what's his name?
Tell Sereno his brother Onaris says hello. Tell Sereno...
Серьезно? Стрел надо этой лошарке, надо стрел.
Yes?
Купить стрел надо. А, ну себе стрелы, да, еще взять. Окей, на этом мы данную часть закончим. В следующей части мы уже отправимся в загородную усадьбу палача. Да и понял я, что Сарина передает привет ему. Ей надо здоровье качать, а это что такое? Ну-ка. Рано. Так, окей. Увидимся с вами уже в следующей части. Ну а на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Всем удачи, до скорой встречи и пока-пока.